The Honey Bear's Christmas Surprise, written by R. C. Andrea, illustrated by Yuri Salzman. Wake up, cried Don. It's Christmas Eve, and we have lots to do today. So the Honey Bears jumped out of bed, got dressed, and rushed downstairs to eat breakfast. They ate plenty of buns covered with honey. Then Checkers and Don, along with their friend Honeysuckle the bee, went to find that special Christmas tree. Meanwhile, Holly and Ralph unpacked the Christmas decorations. They hung the stockings and began stringing garlands of popcorn. At old Thor's tree farm, Checkers and Don searched and searched, but still could not find the right tree. Come quick, buzzed Honeysuckle. I found it! They ran to the furthest corner of the farm. There, all alone and forgotten, stood a small, perfect Christmas tree. That's my favorite tree, thundered old Thor, and it's not for sale. Well, sir, we brought some honey, said Don. Old Thor's eyes lit up when he saw the golden honey pot. Before he knew it, the honey bears and his favorite tree were on their way home. On with the ornaments, up with the stockings. Everyone moved with excitement. At last the star was placed on the top of the tree, and the honey bears were ready for Christmas. Don't forget the cookies for Santa, shouted Ralph. Right. Now everything is perfect, said Holly, except that Cousin Eddy isn't here. Cousin Eddy, they all sighed. Their favorite cousin, who always made them laugh, would not be here for Christmas. It was in all their thoughts as the bears went to bed. Soon the honey bears were fast asleep. A soft jingle was heard in the air as Santa landed with his reindeer and sleigh. Down the chimney he went with his bag full of toys for the honey bear girls and the honey bear boys. Beneath the tree, Santa placed the presents. Then he filled each stocking, and taking a handful of cookies, he went on his merry way. Not long after, a shadowy figure appeared. It quietly opened the window and climbed into the room. Then, with a wide grin, it slowly walked through the Christmassy house. Early the next morning, Honeysuckle was the first to rise. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! He cried. The honey bears bounced out of bed and wished each other Merry Christmas. I can't wait to open my presents, said Ralph. Come on, let's go. They all ran downstairs and headed for the tree. But the floor beneath the Christmas tree was bare. The honey bears rushed to their stockings, but they were empty. The bears were heartbroken. Where are the presents? Asked Holly. I guess Santa forgot about us, replied Don. Tears began to fill their eyes. Then suddenly a voice called out, Santa didn't forget you. He was here last night, and so was I. Surprise! Up from behind the couch jumped Cousin Eddy. For a moment the honey bears couldn't believe their eyes. Then they began to laugh and laugh. You told us you couldn't be here for Christmas, said Checkers as he hugged his cousin. Well, here I am. I just wanted to surprise you, said Eddy. I'm so happy to see you, cried Ralph. So am I, said Honeysuckle. If Santa had not forgotten our presents, added Don, this would have been the best Christmas ever. Cousin Eddy's face wore a familiar smile. Suddenly the bears realized that he had played one of his tricks on them. I thought it might be lots of fun to have a Christmas present hunt, said Eddy. And indeed it was. The honey bears dashed through the house, laughing and shouting. Toys and gifts were hidden everywhere. Later, they gathered around the Christmas tree and opened their presents. Cousin Eddy gave presents to Ralph, Checkers, Holly, and Don. And of course he had one for Honeysuckle, too. Then the warm glow of Christmas filled the room. The honey bears all agreed with Holly when she said, Cousin Eddy, you're the best Christmas present of all.